Kevin McCall was recently on Fig Munity. This is a West Coast based podcast. Now, just in case you do not know, Kevin McCall is a R&B singer. He in the past wrote songs for artists like Chris Brown. Now, him and Chris Brown had a falling out years ago, and of course Chris Brown has went on to be the success he is. But Kevin McCall has not been doing as well. He's floundered a lot of M's, and he had a breaking moment on this live show. Let's check it out.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. Fuck, nigga. That ain't fair, nigga.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey,
that's why.
Hey, look, bro.
Nigga. What? If you don't pick your goddamn face up, boy, what the hell wrong with you, boy? Nigga. I'm living in the bricks right now, nigga. What the This nigga crying because he going through a little struggle? What? Hey, man, listen. Let me be a little more sensitive. This is a man who is currently, dealing with demons. What do I mean by that? This is a man who has had he just has the issue with knowing how to handle money. He has no business acumen. All right? This is a guy who's made M's and is now broke.
I'm down, bro. I'm on EBT.
Oh, nah. This nigga slobbing. What is this? Oh, hell no, fam. I'm sorry if you eating. My bad. God damn. I mean, we talking like snot bubbles and shit. Like, this is a different type of crying he doing right here, bruh.
Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in there by my face with a mask like COVID, bro. Why the fuck I gotta eat?
Now, let's go through some more clips real quick, family, because we got a lot of responses to this, okay? We got a lot of responses.
Since 2012. Why was my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000.
There's your problem right there. The nigga got a $500,000 check, and we're gonna go through some other things. Again, family, he doesn't understand how money works. He got a half a ticket. Half of that ticket went to the taxes. You got a quarter. From that quarter, you dropped 50 on your mom's crib. But guess what you gotta remember? House taxes. It's a lot that go with that.
And then I had to pay all this child support. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these So then I got the arrears, not retrograde. That's the little star
but
shit.
Even if you still had your child in California, am I correct?
Yeah, I gotta prove all of that. They wasn't supposed to. I didn't have nothing on Marley. Marley, I gotta go and file a petition for paternity.
This is a nigga who just ain't taking care of business, family. He's putting the play before the work.
It's only $300, but watch this.
Nigga says only $300.
I think it's a game, bro.
And this when we get the EBT breakout.
And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million, and it say.
Now again, you a grown ass man. You saying why am I on EBT and this nigga making millions at the Breezy Bowl? What? That is an entitlement I could never get with. Family, that is an entitlement that you got to keep off your shoulders. Man, it's so much that kind of popped out from this moment. Now, we get that moment. We also get a moment from the past. Now, this is from the past. The thing is this. Kevin McCall has dissed Breezy a few times. Breezy sees this clip and he responds. Breezy says, remember this, you can't walk across a burnt bridge. Damn. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one. You say he's blackballed from the industry. I can believe that because some of the things he's said and done. one thing that is always a problem, if you are not taking responsibility for where you are in life, I already can't rock with you. Already. Now, let's listen to Kevin McCall back in the day speaking about money. Again, I'm telling you, the problem isn't Chris Brown. The problem is right here. A man who does not understand financial literacy.
I'm singer-songwriter Kevin McCall, and I blew the hell out of that. Brown called me and like, look, this song is going real good. We about to do the video. I only got a check for $10,000 at that time. Spent that up in no day. Tried to get a whip, some dumb shit. But when I finally got a check from Deuces that was over 6 figures, I opened that mug up. It was like, I ain't never seen nothing over $10,000 in my life. It took me almost losing my family to realize, okay, something's not right. I had a 4-bedroom house in...
Now, if we're looking at this, it looked like within the edit, he started actually crying here.
Woodland Hills, and my child's mom had to pay the rent. I'm thinking I'm broke, not knowing I got checks coming from here, here, on this tax ID number, all these things that I'm more familiar with now. And if I knew them then, I probably could have saved my family, but I knew I blew the bag when I had to move back into my parents' house for like a week. Just that whole time period was the most embarrassing time. I almost crumbled to the pressure, and then one of them royalty checks came in again. Praise the Lord. Another little $10,000 or something just to get me back started. I got me an apartment. Then I lost that apartment. I was back on my grandmother's couch again. I had to really sit back and say, okay, well, where's the money coming from? How do I get paid?
Family, this, mind you, was in 2019, okay? We're speaking 6 years ago. The bag he's blown is $8.4 million.
What?
You're never a millionaire until you lose your first million.
Okay, you're never a millionaire until you lose your first million, you say? Now, here we go. Young Thug wants to help Kevin McCall, okay? Young Thug wants to help Kevin McCall, so actually, we get Young Thug saying this first. Kevin McCall, hit me, my nigga. I'll give you the $25K you need, and I know CB will give it to you also, bro. He's a real one. Niggas is busy sometimes, brother. Now, first of all, Thugger, what the hell you got to do with this? Sit your ass. Listen. I understand you trying to get back into good graces with everybody. I do understand that. You want to be the peacemaker. Of course, people says you split up Atlanta. You dropped a video saying Atlanta's back.
This nigga was clearly lying.
But regardless of that, you want to be the peacemaker. All right? So, what happens? He drops this tweet, but within the next 24 hours, he's thought about it, okay? He comes back after seeing all the new information, and he says, sorry, Mick, LOL. Ain't know all this was happening, kid. Damn! Now, one thing, and I appreciate you, my brother. One thing, my nigga Lou, he just brought it up in the chat. Kevin McCall said something about C Breezy's child, which is crazy. Kevin McCall threatened to unalive Chris Brown's what? If he didn't what? We had Bryson Tiller gift Chris Breezy a Lamborghini. Bryson Tiller says, thank you, Chris Brown. No, you didn't need another Lambo, but I'll forever be thankful for you bringing me on your first ever stadium tour. Breezy Bowl complete, which was fire. I just want to reiterate to Team Breezy that this gift wouldn't be possible without y'all, so it's not just from me, it's from us. We got Kevin McCall, as you can see here, responding to this. He says, at Bryson Tiller, I told you, little bro. Little bro is already crazy. Let's start there. Crazy light-skinned niggas got the best. Wait a minute.
What?
Crazy light-skinned niggas got the best pussy. He got you hooked now too? That shit, huh? Now I'm hot? Why won't he divorce me? Gay pride paperwork party soon. What just happened? No. What? Hold on. Let's get back here.
Really wild, and I was really shocked but proud that Chris did not respond to that. However, he went on a show today on YouTube and discussed his whole issue with Chris Brown.
So look.
Throw money behind all.
Bottom line is this. Kevin McCall, somewhere in his past, has said some craziness about Chris Brown. And now you coming back around, broke as hell, begging for Chris Brown to save your life. I'm sorry, brother. That's just not how life works. You are still very talented. I will say this. Ray J threw Kevin McCall a bone. He put him on stream. And if you ask me, so you have Ray J, call Kevin McCall over. If you ask me, I truly do think Ray J put some money in this man's pocket. I do. I think Ray J put some money in this man's pocket. And although Kevin McCall is making a rough entry back into the game, let's be honest, family, we do live in an era and a time now where you can be an independent artist, make some good money, and live a fruitful career. Now, will you have to put some work in to get back to where you're trying to go? Absolutely. But guess what? We were just speaking about 6ix9ine, a man who snitched in hip-hop, having motion again in hip-hop. So if that's possible, it ain't too much that's not. So Kevin McCall, if I'm being honest, I am rooting for you. You do have some issues you need to get squared away. The first issue being, you got to grow up some, brother. Trust the process. Put people in place to protect your money, the right people. Do the research. I shouldn't be broke as hell telling you this, but do the right research. Get the right people protecting your money and quit floundering your money on cars, homes, clothes, and whatever other excessive things that are not sticking. All right. And let me hit this as well. This was back in the day. Chris Breezy responded to Kevin McCall in the midst of the beef back in the day. Let's check it out.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this nigga wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh wait, this is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this nigga. He's a bitch. Thank you, K-Mac. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but you a bitch.
Nah, he petty. I was thinking about giving you this, but you a bitch, so fuck that.
I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Woke up.
All right. Now, this was during the perm era of Chris Brown. Now, I'm going to be honest. When Chris Breezy had the perm, that's when he was heavy on the cocaine, if you asking me. Okay? Okay? That cocaine was pure. Okay? You wonder why this man has all the strength, energy, can backflip, sing, and beat a nigga up all at the same time? The coke was strong. All right? Family, I think for today,